What motivates a narcissist to want to destroy your life? Why are they so revengeful? Sometimes showing up in your life years after your relationship has ended. In this video, I'm going to shed some light on some reasons why narcissists are so bent on trying to destroy your life and give you the ultimate solution to stop that happening. Hi, I'm Carol Rathel, and this channel is about healing with self-love, because self-love is the most important thing to do. Before I start, I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel. I love your comments and support, and I feel for those of you who are still walking your healing journey. It is my mission to give you the keys of healing so that your suffering ends and the best part of your life begins. I can't help showing off my new fur baby, and I thought this is a fitting image to offer you as we discuss this difficult subject. Pets are healing creatures, and I hope you soak up that blissful peace on Angelina's face as I talk on. For those of you who are cat lovers, she is an 11-week-old Siamese cross ragdoll kitten. I've had her with me for 3 days, and she's brought so much joy into my life already. And for those of you who have pets or have thought about getting pets, I am creating a new channel that you can now subscribe to called Pet Therapy by the Cat's Whispers. There will be a link for that down below. Subscribe to that now so I can see how much interest there is, and there will be content coming to that soon. So, back to narcissists. Why are they hell-bent on their path of destruction of all we hold dear? Not all of them, but clearly a lot of them are still causing grief and pain. As I share these reasons with you, I invite you to consider which might apply to the narcissist who is tormenting you. Knowledge holds power. These reasons are going to give you the power to become free. The first possible reason is because you saw them for who they really are, and they are so afraid of others finding out too. So they get in first with everyone they know and everyone you know who they can reach, and paint the picture of you being a bad person. The reasoning being that if everyone knew you as a bad person and that you hurt the narcissist in a really cruel way, then they will not believe anything you say about them. This is supposed to keep their secrets still a secret. At least that is their plan. Now here is something that is really interesting about narcissists. Because that part of their brain that is responsible for empathy and conscience has not been developed, they are cut off from their creativity. Whatever they say about you is really a projection of themselves. So if they cheated on you, they will say you cheated on them. If they stole from you, they say you stole from them. There are no new stories. The stories might not even relate to what you've experienced by them. They could be projecting their behaviour from 10 years ago. And in a strange kind of way, they are totally exposing themselves and showing the world their secrets, but they just don't realise. Number 2 reason, deep down, narcissists hate themselves. The only way they can feel a sense of importance is to manipulate and control the people and the world around them. This gives them a sense of power, just a sense. Part of the control and manipulation they use is similar to number 1, lying about you to others, but also there is the behaviour of luring you into a type of dependence on them so that they can control you in the future, especially at the time when you want to get away from them. And they know that time is coming. They love that they have this control over you. So narcissist parents might control you with their will and estate, or they might set you up for some sort of financial dependence, like giving you a home for a good rent, and make promises they intend to break if you don't toe the line and do exactly what they believe you should. The desire to destroy your life begins the moment you wake up and either realize they are a narcissist or start to become assertive, grow in your strength and take a stand for your rights. They know the moment you do this. They can feel their control of you slipping. So the narcissist partner ramps up the psychological abuse and gaslights you into thinking that no one else but them would want to, making you a prisoner in their jail. Or the parent may kick you out of their cheap rental and break those promises, like the promise of the home as an inheritance. The narcissist landlord will use the one tool available for them and evict you. If we take a look inside the workings of a narcissist's mind, it is like, how dare you? How dare you behave in any way that is not acceptable to me? How dare you be ungrateful for everything I've done for you? Essentially, how dare you take away the only sense of power I have, which is to be able to control you? They just cannot bear it. Third reason, narcissists are really very miserable people, and once you stop pleasing them, they don't want you to have what they cannot ever have: joy in life. They work very hard on making sure you can't have any peace or joy, dedicating hours of their time sabotaging your life. They gain a very sick sense of enjoyment doing that. But it is really only a facade because they are miserable. So this is like the narcissist parent who excludes you deliberately from family gatherings so they can turn the rest of the family against you. It is the landlord who goes around a motor camp or village telling everyone lies about you so that everyone hates you. And I can tell you, living in that sort of environment can be torture if you are a kind soul, which 99% of narcissist victims are. It is the co-worker who curries favour with an employer and tells lies about you so they think, will get the promotions you want. They turn the work environment into a toxic place so you don't enjoy your job, or even worse, dread going to work every day. And lastly, it's all about narcissistic supply. Anything that makes you unhappy gives them a sense of importance and value, which we call narcissistic supply, all to give their life some sort of meaning in a very sick way. So what are the keys for turning the situation around and having a happy and joy-filled life? Number 1, top of the list, love yourself. Narcissists target people who feel bad about themselves. Usually there is some past event that taught you were not good enough, were unworthy of having good things happen to you. There is quite a lot of content on this channel about how to love yourself, and there is more to come. Start today. When you love yourself, this not only shines out from you and is seen by other people who are naturally drawn to like you, but you no longer allow other people's opinions to affect you. I love this saying, I don't care what you think of me, unless you think I'm awesome. In that case, carry on. And whereas I do care that I'm loving to other people, I am not living to please them by trying to meet their expectations. I did that for most of my life and it only brought me grief. When you love yourself, you become a magnet for love. I like to call this being a self-love magnet. Key number 2, heal your wounds. When you heal your past wounds that caused you to feel unworthy of love, you will no longer be triggered by the narcissist. Their power over you goes away. They are attracted to wounded people because they see the wounds and they use them to control and manipulate and to cause pain and gain their narcissistic supply. There is no way they can control you when you have healed. My video that will show up in the corner now was made to help you understand why you have been the victim of narcissistic abuse. Key number 3, do what makes your heart sing. If you could do anything in the world and earning money wasn't a factor, what would you do with your day? What is it you love to do? When you do that, in whatever time you open up for yourself to do it, opens up the flow of universal energy to come to you. We are physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual beings, and accessing our energy is so important for healing. The more you do what you love, the more love and joy flows to you. It is a universal law that you can tap into. What you put into the universe brings it back to you tenfold. So if you understand that not loving yourself brought people in to not love you, the reverse is true. The universe will match your offering and bring you what you need to change your life and remove the things that no longer serve you. Set that intention and trust it will happen. 4. Step into your power and claim your right to determine the direction of your life. Stop giving other people the power to make you feel bad, to make you feel sad, angry, hurt, or even happy. We really do get to choose how we are going to feel about the things that happen in our life every day. We can choose to be happy. We don't need others to create that for us. It's like the glass is half empty or half full meme. It is half empty when there is a feeling of fear of running out, and it is half full when there is trust that more will flow into your life. This simple meme can be applied to every area of your life. Become a half-full person and claim your right to have good things happen. When you are dialed into this, you will feel good because you are connecting with the love and good that flows through the universe and all of life. That feeling is wonderful. Even if you only experience it for 2 minutes, remember that feeling and tap into it often. The more you feel it, the less the behaviour of others will knock you out of it. Partly because you're so centred into feeling safe and loved, and partly because it is such a wonderful feeling that nothing is worth getting upset about it. Nothing is worth getting disconnected from that feeling. And there is the moment that the narcissist fully loses their power to destroy you or your life. Your new sense of who you are and your inner strength becomes so powerful that the narcissist will realize there is nothing to be gained by trying to get any narcissistic supply from you anymore because you're no fun. They will go elsewhere. They might still smear you. The habit of years are hard to break for them, but people who matter to you won't listen. You, standing in your self-loving power, are a far brighter, glowing being, and people will see that. They're drawn to it. They will see your genuine integrity and honesty, and the narcissist is no match to that. Phew, that was a journey and a half in such a short time. You might want to go back and take notes and begin to find what resonates with your situation. I promise that once you choose to let go of fear and step into your love for yourself and your self-power, you will be so immune to the narcissist that they will become so small in your life that in time you will no longer to watch these videos for your own healing. You will join the band of self-love magnets who are here supporting you for your time of need now. Be kind to yourself on this journey. Have compassion for yourself. I love those of you who are supporting others here, and I love those of you who are here for your healing journey. Healing and finding joy in life is not possible without love and loving yourself. It is the foundation of it all. Subscribe if you're not already, and please hit that like button so YouTube will send this video out to more people to help them find their own healing. Until the next video, I am sending you so much love.